All right, welcome back to Great Day St. Louis. The One Big Beautiful Bill Act, also known as OBBA. I never knew it was called that. OBBA for One Big Beautiful Bill Act. That was signed into law earlier this month. But what does it mean for you and me, especially for those of us who are planning to retire eventually? That's where we turn to Erin Lapidus, who's not going to retire for a long time. She's like 20-something. President of JBL Financial Services, retirement coach. She is, we welcome you back to Great Day St. Louis. Always good to see you. I'm excited to have you because I want to talk about this stuff, because with this new bill, we're not going to get into the nitty-gritty of what the bill is all about, but you're going to talk more about how you've had time to kind of research it now and talk about reevaluating our retirement strategies as a result of this bill. Is there impact?
Absolutely. There's some really excellent provisions to this new legislation.
Ooh, this is good news?
There's good news.
Okay.
First is that we're going to maintain our current tax bracket, so that's going to give people a lot of visibility in planning. So what the brackets were in 2017, they're actually permanent now, unless there's changes made down the line through new legislation.
A lot of financial planners were saying, you need to convert now because down the road the taxes are definitely going to get higher, and they may, but at least we pushed it a little farther down the road.
We absolutely pushed it further down the road, and for the next 3 years, if you're 65 or older, have a Social Security number, and earn below $250,000 or report below $250,000, you'll receive an additional tax deduction of up to $12,000 per family. So that's going to be really important in terms of planning for the next 3 years, which can set you up for some long-term success.
So what do retirees need to know? If I say I'm already retired, what do we need to know about the bill?
So I would first take into consideration that additional tax break that you're going to receive, up to that $12,000 per family, $6,000 per individual, depending upon your income. That's going to be important if you want to take some extra distributions from retirement accounts. You were maybe considering Roth conversion, maybe you're taking your Social Security benefits. All of those things are going to help with some additional tax breaks over the next few years. Maybe you want to do some tax harvesting from highly appreciated securities. That's going to help reduce your tax liability. They've also potentially expanded HSA, the health savings account contributions, to individuals that have Medicare Part A, which was not available in the past, and also to individuals that might still be working. So if you're planning to retire, haven't retired yet, you never had access to health savings accounts, your plan may now be eligible. So that's some additional tax savings that you can use into retirement, because those dollars come out tax-free if you use them on health expenses.
You know, when the market takes a downturn, a lot of times we hear financial planners say, stay the course, stay the course. And then when things are going well, we tend to sit back and just say, I'm not touching anything. I'm doing so good right now. I'm just going to let it ride.
Right.
But now with something like this is a good time, even though the market is doing well, and correct me if I'm wrong, now is a good time to reevaluate where you are. I mean, it's always a good idea to just get a look at it.
It's always a great idea to evaluate where you are, regardless of what the market's doing, because you can control what you can control. Unfortunately, the market's not one of those things.
Right.
But it does make sense, especially when you've seen appreciated securities in your after-tax accounts, to take a look at maybe some opportunities to make some changes. And this is a great one that adds, not only we've had a good market, now we've got some good tax opportunities for the next few years.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, a secondary benefit of that is just taking the anxiety out of sitting down and spending some time and looking at it and having your advisor say, I think you're in pretty good shape. I wouldn't make any moves. And then you walk away and go, okay, I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm doing well. Thank you, Erin. I feel better already, don't you? All right, this segment is sponsored by JBL Financial Services. You should give them a call, 314-863-0008, or you can find them on the web at jblfinancial.com, and you can also find them on the Big 550 KTRS on Saturday mornings at
9 to 11.
9 to 11. 2 full hours of substance. That's what I love about their program. It's not a pitch to get you to call them. It's talking about real case studies and reality of where people are in their lives right now. It's good stuff.
Yeah, you learn a lot from them.
Yep.